Yeah, my name is David Rees, and I'm from Heatsavers, and I've got 2 minutes to explain what we do and why we do it. Heatsavers is pretty self-explanatory. You all figured out what we do straight away, didn't we? We save heat. And then the next question came is, how do we do that? Do we have a heat pump or we do ventilation? The other thing is insulation. Has everyone here heard about the government insulation scheme? How effective do you think it's been?
Knowing how effective all of their policies are, probably not very.
Yeah. Well, what they're doing is a fantastic job. The unfortunate thing is they're bringing it towards an end. So I'm just going to quickly give you a couple of facts and figures about insulation, or mainly health. If you look at Heatsavers, you can't see this, but it says warmer, drier, healthier homes, and that's really what we're about. The World Health Organization recommends that a house should not drop below 16 degrees overnight. You'll see all sorts of figures creeping up. That's generally for a healthy adult like us. If you're talking about children or older, the elderly, you're probably closer to 18 degrees. Okay? Now, in New Zealand, there's probably insulation was not mandatory until 1978. Between 1978 and 1991, you did not have to physically put a bat in the wall. So prior to 1991, most houses do not have adequate insulation. Between 91 onwards, it was actually a requirement and compulsory to insulate the walls. Why do you think that may be? Do you want any idea?
Ignorance?
Just what they recognised was that, by insulating the house, we can solve all the health problems that the country's got, asthma, all that sort of stuff. So from 1991 on, we need to do this, and all the studies in health, we've got to do that. And a standard uninsulated house, they did a study of it, and the average temperature of a New Zealand home, right throughout New Zealand, with no insulation is 12 degrees. It's not a lot, is it? So, this the last 3 or 4 years, you've seen all this effort go into the insulation scheme, subsidies, insulate your ceiling underneath the floor, and they've done a fantastic job. So, quick question. By insulating the ceilings and underneath the floors, how much temperature increase do you think they've increased to the houses that they've done? If it was 12 degrees before, done the ceilings underneath the floors, how much do you think they've increased it by? You want to throw any guesses there?
2 degrees.
2 degrees? Technically you've done, hey, leave most of your heat out the ceiling, 35-40%, using 10-15 out the wall, that's over 50%. So everything is going up 2 degrees?
No idea.
Went to 12.8 degrees. Alright, so all that effort has gained 0.8 degrees. So another way of looking, if you just look at that as your house, and we've insulated the ceiling, insulated underneath the floor, and we've gained 12.8 degrees. Another way you can explain this, who owns a chili bin? You guys all own a chili bin? Have you ever used it with the lid off? Why not?
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work, does it? Okay, so it's an experiment. You can go home. When you go home tonight, get two chili bin lids, right? Stand on one, put the other one on your head and see if it keeps you warm. Alright, it's not going to work, is it? Alright, so what the government's done is great. They've got people starting to get people educated about insulation. So what we do at Heatsavers is we just complete that thermal envelope. We close in and we turn your house into a chili bin. Nothing more complicated than that. Does that make sense? Right, by doing that, we know that we'll get this up to 15, 16. In fact, I had a customer quite a number of years ago said, he did this, got the same result, got us in, and we were up to 17 to 19 degrees. And why is that? Because we just put the lid on the chili bin and started working. Alright, so that's what Heatsavers is all about.